Welcome. How you guys doing out there? Welcome. Listen, this is going live right now, making some things happen. I'm reaching out to you. I just want to make sure you guys are with me. We talking about the new year moving forward, and I titled this, "Can $77 change your life?" So for the people out there that's doing the replay, that's doing the replays out there, that's sharing this information, the content. I'm going to break something down to you today for those people that's special, that's getting online today. Is maybe just a little golden nugget that can change your life. And I'm gonna share something with you. If you're truly serious, I'm gonna help you get started learning some different techniques and building some cash flow from home without talking to your neighbor, without doing any of that stuff, and also giving you some education that will last you a lifetime. So let's get down to it, guys. I'm doing two things right now. I'm actually doing a recording live. I'm going to post on um, Facebook, which is now Facebook Live. I'm also going to put it on YouTube, which is going to show my desktop what's going on with what's going on out there. So let's get down to it, guys. So first thing I want to say is welcome. You know, you guys get there. If you find any value here, I want you to share this out there with people. I want you to comment on it. I want you to share on it, because what I'm about to share with you is going to be changing. I'm just going to give you a quick look. Basically what I'm sharing with you right now. Basically, for the folks that can get to my site on Facebook Live, you're seeing the information right now. We also want to do, I'm going to do a live preview with YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to post it on YouTube so you guys can see it. So let's get down to it so you see what's really going on. All right, so the question is, can $77 change your life on a daily basis? And I really want you to think about that. $77. And you got to ask yourself, how hard is it to make $77? So you could do this thing with different avenues. You know, I see a lot of stories out there right now. Shopify. I'm seeing people doing it by inviting people to other cyclers. And I'm just going to share something with you, how easy it is. If you start learning, make a little bit of money, start inviting a few other people. We're going to teach you how to market, so you can start learning how to make $77, $150, $500, $3,500 just based on what we do within our system. So first of all, how much is $77 a day? All right, so what I'm doing, I'm bringing up a calculator, okay? I'm bringing up a calculator, and $77 times, I'm going to say 25 days in a month. Not 30, just 25 days in a month. That's going to equal $1,925. Now, most people today can save their home for foreclosure just with $500, right? So here you're making an extra $1,925. For some folks, that's their mortgage. I know a lot of other people got mortgages a lot higher than that. But for the average Joe, you know, $1,900 is a good piece of change to put back into your own bank account. Do you agree with that? That's something that's possible for you to do, okay? So $77 creates $1,900 a month, and you times that by 12 months, you're looking at an extra $23,000 a year that's coming into your household, okay? $23,000 a year. Now, that's a decent amount of money that you can use for investing, starting your solo 401k plan. That could be used for starting some projects you're going to do on the side, car maintenance, house maintenance, right? Extra food, you know, 2 extra times going out, extra a month for dinner, right? So if you're finding something like this that can really help you, then let's break down what we're really talking about. $77 a month, a day, breaking it down, and let's see how we can make $77 a day. How is it possible? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, within our system, you're going to learn a skill in trading. You're going to learn a skill in trading. I'm going to bring my trading account over to the screen so you guys can see it. And what I'm sharing with you is the dollar yen. Bitcoin just broke $764. And remember that Bitcoin. Remember me saying this again in a couple of minutes. Bitcoin just went $764 each. For one coin, it costs $764, okay? And then we're looking at Amazon is pulling back down. Amazon is trading at $740 a share. And then we're looking at what we call WTI, which stands for crude oil, your gasoline prices and stuff like that, where it's showing is a trading around at this level right now. It's trading around $51.23. Okay, that's what it is right now. That's per barrel. Okay, so when the prices of oil going up, that means the prices of the barrel is going up, right? It correlates. Okay, so this skill set that I'm talking about right now can literally change your life. And I'm going to share with you how you can start trading with this with $100. $100. And that $100, if you start doing some right trades, start learning, doing some things that we're doing, it'll teach you these skill sets that will allow you to start making $50, $25, $100 a day, right? We're just looking for an average price of $77 a day. Every trade is not going to be a winner. Some trades are going to be losers. But when it's all said and done, this is a skill set that you got for the rest of your life. Now, another thing that we have to get to that trading, what we're going to be talking about, is within our massive leverage system, which you call Help One Up. Now, if you look at the MLS system, we have people that are joining, especially for Christmas. They're coming in and joining at $150, well up into $3,500, right? $150, $500, $750, $1,500, $3,500, $5,000, $10,000, and even $30,000. Now, you may say, well, wait a minute. This program is like a cycler. It is, but it has some real education behind it, like what I just showed you in the trading arena. How to get your solo 401k set up. How to get into cryptocurrency. Ooh, let's go back to that. Cryptocurrency. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading at $764.33. And when you go to Coinbase, which is one of the places we're going to show you how to do it, or blockchain or some other ones out there, you are seeing that Bitcoin is trading and it's starting to explode again from where it was previously. The previous low, just to give you an example, was $475, which happened to be in July 31st of this year. July 31st, 2016. It was at $474 a coin. 474 coin. It bounced off that level and it rechased the level of 735, which it did back in June the 12th of 2016. Now think about it. It went from 735 back down to 4 something, and now we just made a brand new high of the previous high of 735, which is now at 764. And it's not showing any signs of pulling back right now. But here's the beauty of it. So you says, well, Wall Street, it went up and it went down. But yes, depending on what you learn how to trade, you be able to accept Bitcoin at $150. Somebody send you $150 worth of Bitcoin. Did you pay for it? The answer is no. Somebody sent you $750 worth of Bitcoin. Did you pay for it? The answer is no. Did somebody send you $1,500 in Bitcoin? Did you pay for it? The answer is no. Is your dollar bill going to rise anytime soon? Is your dollar bill going to rise in value anytime soon? What's the answer? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are in we call in America, we have QE, quantitative easing, and all we're doing is printing off money. We're printing off money. It's all we're doing is print money. So your dollar bill is not going down for us as citizens. It's not going up in value. The dollar bill is rising against other currencies in the world right now, but we as Americans are not seeing any kind of improvement. Matter of fact, there are so many people that I've been talking to in the last 30 to 45 days that have been getting laid off. See, layoffs are happening. And they said that the unemployment rate is down since the last 6-7 years. And here's the reason why, just so you can understand the true facts. When it comes to unemployment, It's based on the people filing for unemployment. It's based on that fact. Well, if nobody's filing for unemployment or they already received the unemployment benefits and they don't qualify to keep receiving those benefits, they just take them off the list. There are so many people that are out of work, have not found any kind of jobs, or now taking secondary jobs, not in their field. They doing customer service jobs, Burger King, McDonald's, Walmart. They taking those jobs as greeters, whatever they got to do to make ends meet. So somebody was making $60,000, $80,000 a year is now working for Burger King at or McDonald's at $10 an hour. Totally different income, right? Totally different income, not the same thing. So people saying, well, the economy's gotten better. The economy's gotten better, and we could talk about race in a whole nother issue, because when it comes to blacks and Latinos, our unemployment rate is at 25% in the black and the Latino community, okay? So it's not the same when you start looking at those numbers. So how do you change your economy? People worry about the election, right? The election, oh, Donald Trump gonna do so-and-so. You can let that go. The president does not. We had Obama and President Obama in the White House for 8 years. Did your economy get better? I don't know. I don't think so. There's so many people got laid off. He's still in the White House right now. Is your economy better? The answer is no. You have to take precautions. You have to take on different projects to produce more cash flow. So based on me saying this to you right now, we have a system that's here to help you change your economy and literally uplift your economy right before Christmas. If you truly serious, you could come in here right now, get busy, and make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 before Christmas. Before Christmas. That's what our system does. And then the education side behind it, what most people don't know, they don't realize, is that if you want to remain the same, your predicament, it's going to remain the same, or it gets worse. I want you to think about that, right? I asked one of the guys that I was talking to a couple of days ago, and I said, hey, man, we have been talking about 5 months. And I asked him, I said, man, is your situation, is it better? He said, no, bro, it's got worse. I said, okay, so it's not getting better, it's getting worse. And what are you doing to increase your cash flow now? Well, man, I took on another job. Did you take it on another job? Did it fix your resources so you have more? The answer, he said, no. It seemed like I'm working harder and still maintaining the same lifestyle, struggling that I did before. It's not getting better. So how do you get it better then? If you think another job is going to do it, and then when you get the job and it still doesn't do it, then something is definitely missing. It's missing. And that's called education. The education part of it is I can learn a brand new technique, I can learn something new, and I can learn to increase my cash flow even without people. Right now, you got to use a couple people to help you get going in the right direction. But eventually, you're going to start bringing extra money in so that your assets will produce more cash flow than what you have right now, right? More cash flow. So if you learn to get your solo 401k, for example, my man on the line right now, Mo just started his solo 401k plan, okay? He's learning to take some of this money and produce a solo 401k so he can start inputting money into that trust account. And then with that trust account, he can start putting money in trades and start making more money on the trades. Even when the stock is going up or down, he's still making money in both situations. Wow. Getting paid with dividends in your own control. You can start buying properties with your 401k plan. With your 401k, you got checkbook control. Most people do not know what I'm talking about because you don't have the education to do it. So what am I truly saying to you? Why not make this year end with a bang? Why not? Why not say, you know what? for 2017, I'm going to end this year with a bang. I'm going to get with a program that can teach me some skill sets that I have for the rest of my life. You're going to learn about a lot of stuff. Shopify. You're going to learn how to trade in the markets. You're going to learn how to put money in your own solo 401k plan. You're going to learn how to get in the FX market. You're going to learn how to do all these different things that's going to help you create more cash flow even without people. Even without people. With people is better, but you're going to start learning to do things even without people. Now, how strong do you want to be in 2017? That's the whole thing right now. A lot of you right now, I'm going to say this because I'm timing it. A lot of you are watching football Sunday night. A lot of you are watching football right now. I know you out there. It's almost 10 o'clock. You're watching football. The game is on. And you watching millionaires play a game and getting paid millions for it. And you spending your time doing something else. Right? You're spending your time tomorrow morning. You're going to get up. You'll hit that alarm clock 2, 3, 4 times. And you're going to get up and go to work. And you're not going to be learning about these opportunities that's coming your way. Guys, the MLS system can change your life if you allow it to do so. The MLS system is that most powerful. I think it's truly one of the biggest secrets on the internet today on just the value that we give to our members so they can just keep learning, keep growing, and keep building cash flow from now to the day they die. Literally creating a legacy with the mind to the day they die, right? Who knows how long this program is going to be around, how many folks are going to be trying to sell products, but I know one thing's going to be around, that's the stock market. It's going to be around forever because economies move product, GDP, through the stock market. It's a constant thing that's going on for over 2,000 years. It's not going to stop in the next 30, 60, 90 days, right? So this skill set you're learning can be transferred to your grandchildren, to your great-grandchildren, right? You can start creating that legacy where they can start learning how to become a trader. You see commercials on TV, especially from folks in Asia, where kids are learning how to trade in the marketplace. Now, think about Americans. We don't teach our kids how to trade in the markets. It's something that we are scared to do. Oh, I can't learn how to do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It takes one small step, and the only step you got to take is, hey, Wall Street, get signed up. You know what? I want to do this. The training is there whenever you get ready. Training is there whenever you get ready. The training is going to be there for you. You got it? That's the beauty of what we do. All right, guys. With that being said, listen, I'm going to call this a day. You guys get out there. You enjoy your rest of your night. See you guys in the morning. I'm going to do a live call tomorrow morning. If you really want to get signed up, get with one of our people, one of our members, and click on their link. Share this information out there with somebody. Take this message and just pass it on to them. Because the year is ending and they can change their situation. It's always a way to change a situation if you're willing, learning, and ready to go. With that being said, you guys take care. God bless. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. You have a great night.